we're just performing an entertainment thing. I'm not a prostitute, I'm not, and that's what immediately I think that's one of the biggest perceptions is, oh, well, she's meeting people to have sex for money. No, I'm not. I'm dancing on stage with my boobies out. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, but to society it is, and I really wish it weren't, because it could just be so much more fun. It doesn't have to be so fringe for everybody, because it's not. So I just don't think it should ever be, oh, you're such a bad person, what do? You're dirty, you're whatever it might be, because it's not the case for probably the majority of us. I'm Kandi, and I'm an exotic entertainer. Not too complex, outgoing, but I'm also awkward and weird at times, I think, just like the rest of us. I really like performing, but I also realize that I need my stupid day job to pay the bills. I really never cared what people thought, and I went my own way and did my own thing, no matter what. There's definitely personality traits, I think, that have come out after doing the dancing and hosting events and things. I mean, I've always loved dancing and going to nightclubs, or just dancing like an idiot through the grocery store or through the house or something. So I went to a strip club with a group of people during COVID because, I mean, they were still open and there was nothing else to do, so let's go. And I was having such a good time dancing in my seat. The manager was like, you want to try that? Absolutely not. I do not have the balls. I can't be up there. And he was like 3 or 4 more times throughout the night, and I was like, all right, let's do it. We'll go. He said, it'll be towards the end of the night, it'll be winded down. Let's do it. So I did it, and I never looked back. So I kind of fell into it backwards, like, this is what I do now. And the second I got up there, I was like, this is great. Why haven't I tried this before? But I did not think I had the confidence to do it, so I definitely built that up. It's just like, hey, I'm on stage, like, everyone's looking at me, my boobs are out, this is great. I just felt free. What might be the best way to explain it, but it felt like it fit. I did it for fun probably about the first year, but I think after that I just really liked it, and I was trying to fit in my schedule. How can I actually pull this off and do this? And it's been that way ever since, probably about 6 years now, almost 7, that it's just, all right, well, what weekends do I have open? Let's do this. They all think that we're there because we have some kind of trauma or we're broken somehow, and that's not true. Some of us just want to do it because we want to do it. I'm one of those people. I want to do it because it's fun. You need interpersonal skills, you need politeness, motivation. It helps to know how to dance, obviously, because we're dancers, but as far as pole stuff goes, that's not even really too much anymore, and even dancing in general. There's a lot of slow moving kind of thing, but really you're selling yourself. And people don't understand that. They think, hey, I'm here, I'm a dancer, just pay me, and it's not. You don't just show up and then you have to kind of sell yourself. People want to know why they want to dance from you besides somebody else, or why they want to sit and hang out with you as opposed to somebody else. We're entertainers. I'm there to entertain the crowd. Whether you're there for me or not, I represent a club. I'm a dancer for the club. I'm going to give the best that I can. So even on slow nights, or even slow times during the night, I'm tired, there's not much going on. When I get on stage, I give as much as I possibly can, because that's what we're there for. So as far as energy goes, I try to bring it as much as I possibly can, and presence, smiling, making eye contact with people, which people don't like to do. Interacting, even if it's people want to throw ones down my bottoms, I pull them out so you can throw them, but it gets the club more fun, it gives everybody more energy, more people get interested, and they're like, oh, look at that, let's go up there and join in too. I had social anxiety, I was way more shy. I always wanted to be the crazy goofball that you guys see online all the time, but I just didn't, I don't know, I wasn't confident, I guess is the best word to say, and then I stopped caring less because I started doing it more, and I was like, oh, this is more fun for me to be this way, so this is how I want to be. So 100% it brought it out a lot more. In public, I was always like that around friends, around family, but just being in public was a different thing for me. So it brought that out a lot. That's what basically gave me my 15 minutes, was doing the Sopranos brunch at Tony's Baltimore Grill. Hey, we're having this brunch and it's about a Bing theme, so obviously we want somebody that doesn't mind being half dressed and serve food, and you look like you would have a lot of fun. So absolutely, yes, I want to do that. And They made it a surprise. They didn't tell anybody that anybody was coming. I served the first dish, and that was like Atlantic City history. And now every time I go down there, it's like, oh, Kandi's here. Let's go hang out. Let's have a drink. And I was like, this feels great. I love it. But if I didn't get into this, that probably would have never happened for me. Come see it for yourself and put all this shit in the back of your head aside and just come out and see what it's like and see that we're just normal people out there doing it because we want to do it and we're having fun and this is what we chose to do. Just try it. Put that stuff aside. You'll see that we're just normal. I can say I'm most proud of actually doing it and then building myself up while I'm doing it to become who I am now and not be the shy person that I was. I'm not ashamed to be a dancer. I'm not ashamed to be the girl that people want to come host parties because she's fun. The best takeaway was it brought me out and made me who I wanted to be the entire time I was too scared to be that person.